Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Raph, aka The Keeper. Today I'm doing a regional recap of Selden Brothers Grimm Regional, April 2011. Yesterday, me and my team, for the first time as a team, went in to a regional. It was a rough day for me overall. I got back in at 1 in the morning, uber tired. And I'm still tired right now, but I figured I'd make the recap video. Sorry about the glare. So, I had to go from Central Islip in Long Island to Brentwood. Not a problem. Then I had to shoot out to Oceanside, which is basically Queens, which is like 45 minutes away. Pick up my other teammate. Drive all the way out to Selden, which is about an hour the other way. And I woke up late. So I didn't get to Grimm till about 8:45. Thank God our last teammate was online for us. So we got in there, we were able to play. Walked in the doors, didn't have my deck list, so I had to write that out. I had to finish writing out my teammate's deck list. Then we still managed to get in there, do trades. What was weird about this regional was that they gave us the packs at the start of the second round. So I was just like, alright. Anyway, so that kind of screwed a lot of people who were banking on people pulling Keyzons and Shiens to try to finish their Sam's decks before regional. So I don't know what happened to them, but oh well. Made sure I was prepared before any of that. Anyway, moving on. My team didn't have a very successful day in terms of the actual tournament, but we went plus all day. Entire team, pluses, pluses, pluses. Probably Aaron probably did the best of all the pluses. I probably took second. But in regards to the tournament, I did the best. I topped 21st place, got my invite, so it's a major plus to me. So I was obviously running Gravekeepers, but I ran a different build altogether than my last video. It was 41 cards. I was borrowing a duality from a friend, so I was running 3 dualities. And I'll show you the deck lists. The side, the extra got worked over because I had to lend some of my teammates some of it. So, well, anyway, here it is. Gravekeepers for regional April 3rd, 2011, or 2nd, 2011. 3 spy, as per usual. Still couldn't pick up any super spies, so I'm still looking for 2. 3 spies. There we go. 3 commandants. Couldn't pick up any ultis over there, so I need 2 more ultis. Still looking. 3 descendants, again, as per usual. 2 recruiters, because I've already explained how many times that I go through the deck so fast. And this time I was running 17 monsters. 1 assailant. 1 spear soldier. The meta is Karakuri Machina Plant, Sam's, Hero Beat, other such things. But for my matchups, I played Solidarity, so Spear Soldier, Piercing, forced them into defense mode anyway. 23 hit without Necro Valley, 28 with Necro Valley. It's gonna do wonders. And it did. Guard to bounce, because this meta is annoying for me. I can't really get over any of their nasty synchros, so Shien has no answer to this. Can't Magatama him. He bounces, he does not destroy. So yeah, gets rid of a lot of problems for me. Now onto the techs. 2 Geomancers of the Ice Barrier. It's the only 3-star spellcaster tuner, and it helps me get out Arcanite and Tempest very easily. So it's a real big help. I probably could have ran Plague Spreader as well, because it wouldn't screw up Solidarity when I just top deck to remove him, but still. 2 Geomancers of the Ice Barrier, plus its effect is alright too. If you don't know, it's discard 1 card, declare an attribute, that attribute can't attack it. and that effect can only be used once while it's face up on the field. So, 2 Geomancers, and it really helps, because then with Solidarity, she herself becomes 1600 or 2400. And Effect Veiler. That's my monster lineup, 17. I was maining the Veiler. I did not side a second Veiler because I did not have a second Veiler. But I think I would have been fine with just one. Next, moving on. Spells. 3 Necro Valley. I don't care if I get dead drawed on it, which I do very often. I can never have enough Necro Valley. Even with double Solidarity, I need 3 Necro Valleys because they destroy it so quickly. And that's why I attempted to run Solidarity, so that it would take their eyes off of Necro Valley. And sometimes it did. But 3 Necro Valley. 2 Royal Tribute, even though I didn't use it much. I explained how it's not that broken. I only hit a whole monster hand 1 time, and I only played it first turn 1 time. So, Royal Tribute at 2. I did side it out against Hero Beat. Stell, 2. Duality, 3. Double Solidarity. Again, I'll reiterate. Try to take away the aim on Necro Valley, because this just gets around everything in the meta. I literally faced a Lightsworn deck for my last round before getting my invite. Had 1 Solidarity, 1 in hand. I knew he didn't have JD yet, but I knew he was about to top deck something. Played this. Couldn't even bring out JD because my monster was 3300 attack. So 2 Solidarities. It was working all day. Dark Hole. Look. That's the spells. 17 monsters. 14 spells. And 10 traps. Here's the trap lineup. 2 magic cylinders. This card wins games. It's really my only answer to Hero Beat, because if they didn't waste their 7 tools, then they'll use it on this. But they probably wasted it on something else by that time. So when I can use it on it, when I know they already used it, and they go Barbaros twice, 6,000 plus their 2,000 for negating with 7 tools. Good game. It's my best answer to Hero Beat, though. Double Dark Bribe, because this card is amazing, and I still love it over 7 tools. Not paying my life points, just draw a card. Bottomless, 1, because I didn't have a second warning. Torrential, Mirror Force, Oppression, Warning, Judgment. Looking for a second warning, so please keep that in mind, guys. And that's the deck. Now on to the extra deck. I had an Armory Arm. I did have an Armory Arm for the tournament. I traded off both that I had. Traded off 1 straight up to get a Lance. And then I traded off the other one to a friend, so I was lenient. I just took 10 bucks and like a puppet plant. But either way, so I had an Armory Arm, which I did go into, which helped me win a very important match. Next, 1 Android, 1 Catastor, 2 Tempest. I was borrowing the other Tempest, so I need 1 Tempest. Actually, no, I'm getting the Tempest. Never mind. So, 2 Tempest Magicians, because they're spellcasters, and they work with Solidarity. Your Queezus, Piercing, Brio, Rose, 2 Ancient Fairy Dragons, because I was running out of spaces and I didn't really have a better usable 7-star. I'm not running Scrap Archfiend. So yeah, defense wall so that I wouldn't really have to worry about it hitting the grave. Double Arcanite. We'll probably look for 1 more. Stardust, because I didn't have a second one, just 1. So that's why I was running the double Ancient Fairy Dragon. Mistworm. And Chimera Fortress. That's the extra. The only reason I also didn't have my Scrap Dragon that you usually see me have is because my teammate was borrowing it. So he took my Scrap Dragon. Although he went 0-3 with Sam's. And yeah. 6-2 with Gravekeepers. What's up? And for the side deck, I used to think it was weird running one Cyber Dragon in the side deck, but I realized I also have kinetic soldiers, so that's just as good to let me contact with their stuff. And most times I'd be siding this in mostly against machine decks anyway, so they would already have Cyber Dragon out for me. Anyway, so I sided in one Cyber Dragon, and it worked all day. I did contact twice, so Cyber Dragon. 2 Puppet Plants for the meta and mirror match. 2 Kinetic Soldiers against Hero Beat and Sam's. Ryo's. Double Power Filter for those nasty frogs, which I didn't face once, which was upsetting, even because I came so prepared with my side deck for them. Yeah, I didn't face frogs or Sams. My entire side deck was just kind of like, I can't do anything. 2 Zombie Worlds, also for frogs. No, I probably wouldn't. I probably would have taken out 1 Necro Valley and had 2 Zombie Worlds and 2 Necro Valleys in there, just for the mere fact that they can't tribute summon, and it completely takes away their place. Plus, it doesn't affect Solidarity. So, double goes in match for a bunch of different decks. 1 Starlight Road, which I hate, but came in handy, and Skill Drain. I've learned how to play around Skill Drain because of double Solidarity, and it's just such a good answer to so many decks in the meta right now. So yeah, Skill Drain. That's the deck, that's the side deck, and that's what helped me top. So, questions, comments, concerns about the deck, advice, any review is always welcome, and I'd love to hear it. So, thanks guys. Anymore, I'm going to start posting on my channel. I'm going to have some links going on for my team page and for my teammates pages. So, look out for those. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Keep her out.